For some, it's the best part of the game, the commercials. You don't have to wait till next Sunday to see some of them. A few have already been released ahead of the big game. Ad time for as little as 30 seconds can be as much as $3.3 million. Is it worth it? Do Super Bowl ads really lead to better sales? Metrix is a company leading the way in measuring the effectiveness of Super Bowl ads. CEO Peter Daboll joins us from California. Hello there, Peter. Let's look at one of these. How are you? Let's look at one of these ads that's already getting lots of oogling eyeballs. It's Kate Upton, and let's call it Sex, Suds, and Mercedes. Peter, I just want to say that you point out that those guys in that commercial they're really good actors, aren't they? How do you measure the effectiveness of this ad?
Well, we look at every ad, not just Super Bowl ads, but every single ad, some 30,000 of them to date, and we rate them with 500 viewers, and we evaluate key dimensions of the ad that have been shown to impact sales or the brand objectives. So things like attention and likability, information content, that kind of thing. And, you know, a Super Bowl ad is a little bit different. And to really evaluate what makes a great Super Bowl ad, you have to understand the dynamics of the Super Bowl audience. You know, first, it's huge. It's the biggest size audience you're going to see all year. Secondly, people are watching it live. You know, people might record it, but not like most TV shows these days. And third, people, as you said, really like watching the commercials. So it's a unique experience. And the first cardinal rule of Super Bowl advertising, what makes it great, is have broad demographic appeal. Don't alienate any part of that audience that you're paying for. And you can see in this ad, yeah, I think it kind of does.
Yeah.
And so that's the first thing. Now, recognize this is just a teaser. This may not be what actually runs on Sunday. But you know, alienating your demographics is probably the first cardinal sin not to do.
Fair enough. Given all of that, here's a glimpse at the new Coke extravaganza. Now, this is one in which viewers get to vote for the ending. Is that a smart play by Coke?
Well, you know, it's kind of this social media integration light, as I would say. Lincoln is doing it, and so where you pick the ending of the commercials. In this case, you pick the winner of this chase. I don't think this is going to do as well as the polar bears, the kind of classic Super Bowl commercials from last year, but it'll be really interesting to see. I'm sure that the CMOs have complete control. They're happy with whoever wins this particular chase.
All right, want to get one more in. GoDaddy always pushing the limits, but this year a little different direction.
Hey, Joe, when are you ever going to put your idea online?
Relax, Cal. It's not like anyone else is going to have the exact same idea that popped into my head.
How you know no one else has thought of it, Harry?
Because they haven't, Kelly. It's totally original.
It's one in a gazillion.
Oh, really?
Cute, cute. Will this ad be good for GoDaddy?
Yes, it will. Usually GoDaddy offends half the population within about 2 seconds. This one is funny. It's articulate. It also really communicates the message for GoDaddy. So I think consumers are going to really like this one.
All right, and obviously the yardstick against which all ads are measured is the Apple 1984 ad, that iconic ad. That was Super Bowl 18, by the way. Do any of these ads or anything that you're hearing about, will they reach that level?
You know, I don't think so. I think that bar is still set extremely high. It covers all the key dimensions. It showed the product. But I think another reason for liking that one, it just changed how advertising worked. From that point on, it was about the event and creating a special experience for the event. And I think a lot of the brands today are still following in those footsteps.
Peter Daboll, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day out there in California.
Thank you.
A sea creature that's never been filmed before. Until now, a rare giant squid will show you the fascinating images and tell you why the discovery is being called a scientific breakthrough.